Hi there guys, I'm coming to you with another video, and this time I'm going to do a video about how I clean my makeup brushes. And so this is a little harder setup for me, but I'm going to try to make it work, and I hope you'll get the gist of what I'm trying to say. These are 3 makeup brushes that I've picked out. And this is what I use to clean my brushes. I have this glove on my hand. Now, this is what I do to clean my brushes. Okay, first I turn on medium water and I use Dawn. I use the Dawn, and I put the Dawn on the mat a little bit. You only need a little bit. Then I take my brush and I put my brush under the water. I'm going to put it down here where you can see it. And this is what I do. I take the brush, and as you can see, I haven't cleaned this brush because when I first started doing my makeup, when I first started getting a lot of brushes and stuff, I wasn't really that much into cleaning them like I should. So as you can see, and sometimes it's according to how dirty the brushes are. You may have to take some more Dawn, and you may have to go in and see. I don't want to get it on my brush, on my camera, until it starts cleaning, till it starts getting that makeup out of there, until it just pretty much runs clean. And if you can see now, you see that brush? See how clean that brush is? I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do this brush. Now if you can see, this is what the brush looks like. I get down here, I wet the brush, and then I use the glove. Yeah, this brush is a little loose. I haven't used this brush in a long time, guys, so it doesn't too much matter, but and if you can see, this brush has gotten clean. Okay, now this is the second step of me cleaning my brushes. I use this, and I'll show you from the side view. This is what I use, and what I normally do is I've got a little trick. It has baby oil in one of these pipettes, and it has baby oil in it. And what I do is I take the brush, okay, this brush is still wet. So what I do is I find which one of these that this will fit in, which is this one. I'm trying to get where you guys can see me. And in order for this brush to come out easier, what I do is I take the dropper with the baby oil in it, and I just put it around on the inside, a little bit on the inside of this. And that way, the brush slides in very easy. It's very comfortable. Then I take this and I put this on the end. And then what I do is, now I'm going to have to step back a little bit so you can see this. Have to excuse my setup. But I take this and I turn it on. It has 3 levels. And if you can see, it's spinning the brush. And by the time it gets to the 3rd one, and I turn it off, then I pull the brush out, and it's just about dry. But then what I do is I get my little makeup stand, which is right here. If you can see it, I get my little makeup stand holder, and I put the brush according to the size in here and let it turn upside down, people. Down, facing, well, not upside down, facing down. I've already got some brushes in here that are drying. I mean, that I did, what was it, yesterday? I think I did these yesterday. So they're pretty much dry. But that's my technique for doing that. And then I get I take the next brush, and as you can see, still has a little of the oil. I slide that brush down in there, far as it'll go. And then I take it, and I'm going to back you up some so you can see it. And I do the same technique all over again. That's on the lowest setting. This is the medium setting. And this is the high setting. And I only have to do this for a few minutes. Then I turn it off. And then I take the brush out of the holder. I want you to see it. I pop it out, which is very easy to come out. And then, being a sort of a large brush, I put it in one of the larger holes in the holder, and it turns upside down. I don't understand people. This is what I don't understand. People who spend all this money for these brushes. If I don't spend a lot of money for my brushes, I get a set of brushes for $10, $13, $15, something like that. I don't even spend a lot of money on my brushes. My brushes are very good. But I don't understand people that spend all this money on these brushes, and then they lay brushes down, or they turn them up. They turn them up in a cup somewhere to dry. All that water is going down in the barrel of that brush, and then you've got ruined brushes. I don't know. You know, some people have money to spend like that. I don't. But that's my technique for doing my brushes. Then I just take the holder, the little holder thing off, put it back on the case, and I stick this back on there. Now, this, I don't know if I did it in the video. It is rechargeable. You have a USB port right here at the bottom. And when I want to charge it, I just plug it into my USB, and it charges. But that is how I do my makeup brushes. That's how I clean my makeup brushes. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoy this quick video. All right. Talk to you in my next one. Bye-bye.